Ako po si Cherry Anech Daud at ako ay papunta sa Southern City Colleges para puntahan ang aking classmate dahil may makakasama ako ngayon sa araw na itong vlog. Sige. Hello, nandito na po ako sa Southern City Colleges. So, hahanapin ko po ang aking classmate na makakasama ko ngayon para i-explain sa inyo kung ano yung topic namin sa physical science. So, papunta po ako ngayon sa aming room para tignan kung nandun ba yung aking classmate. So, ayun na nga, nandito sila, oh. Ito si
Shermina Idris.
ito si
Saida. Slaji.
sila yung mga makakasama ko sa vlog na ito. So, let's start.
Kasama ni mga magaganda.
Hi! So, andito na po kami ngayon para i-explain sa inyo kung ano
yung
yung
topic
topic namin is talk about
Eudoxus
subject in physical science.
Eudoxus obstinidus.
Before the telescope was invented, ancient astronomers only used their untrained eyes to observe the sky and the stars. Eventually, they created models of the universe. Some appeared similar while others were different. Here are some astronomers who constructed their own models of the universe. Eudoxus obstinidus, 400 BCE, 355 BCE, was considered the first astronomer to explain the retrograde motion of the planets in the sky. He found out the differences in the motion of each planet that should be considered that give an accurate description of the universe.
So, si Eudoxus obstinidus, siya yung astronomer. At may mga natuklasan siya na mga motion sa Earth. At according to Eudoxus model, the universe was composed by Earth. At yung mga five planets naman ay nag-added lang siya or visible lang siya sa anim ay namely the Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. So, kabilang din dun yung Sun and Moon. So, bale, visible lang siya. Earth was motionless at the center of the universe. As shown in figure, yung figure niya ay 11.1. Yung each 5 planets was enclosed in 4 concentric circles. The sun and the moon were each enclosed in 3 concentric spheres. Lastly, the group of motionless stars lay in the outermost sphere. He also explained the annual and daily movement of the celestial bodies related to each other. According to him, retrograde motion of planets were produced by the perfect circular motion of the third and fourth concentric spheres. So, yun lang yung nahanap namin or nabasa namin sa books na tungkol kay Eudoxus obstinidus. So, magpapatuloy po tayo ngayon sa ibang topic about naman kay Aristotle.
Aristotle somehow patterned his model from Eudoxus' model. Aristotle's models showed that their universe was spherical and finite. Just like Eudoxus, he perceived that Earth was at the center of the universe and it was stationary. He believed so because Earth is too big to move Thus it could not rotate. Other celestial bodies were built up symmetrically and concentric spherical rings around Earth. Aristotle believed that Earth was composed of 4 elements: earth, water, air, and fire. Beyond Earth are the planets and the moon, which revolve in spherical rings. He further described that each ring was in physical contact with one another. This means that the motion of a heavenly body in one sphere will affect the motion of heavenly body nearby. Take note, the both models of Eudoxus and Aristotle were considered geocentric. This means that both astronomers believed that Earth was at the center of the universe.
So, si Aristotle naman Aristotle model showed that the universe was spherical and finite. Then, nag-pattern din his model from Eudoxus. Like Eudoxus, he perceived that the Earth was the center of the universe and it was stationary. So parang may similar din yung pagkakuan nila kay Eudoxus at si Aristotle na yung pagkakaalam nila ay yung Earth ay nasa center. So mag-isa na lang ako ngayon kasi kumain pa yung mga kasama ko. Pero okay lang, ipagpapatuloy natin ngayon ang topic natin about kay Aristotle. So Aristotle believed that Earth was composed by 4 elements. So, yung 4 elements na yun ay earth, water, fire, and air. Yun. And Earth are the planets and the moon which revolve in a spherical ring. He further described that each ring was in physical contact with one another. This means that the motion of heavenly body in one sphere will affect the motion of the heavenly body nearby. So, naglagay pa siya ng take note. Sabi niya, take note, the both model of Eudoxus and Aristotle were considered geocentric. This means that the both astronomers believed that Earth was the center of the universe. So, consider nila yung kwan ni Eudoxus at ni Aristotle were considered as the geocentric. So, that means that both astronomers believed that Earth was the center of the universe. So, meaning nun, parang nag-agree sila or they believe that Earth was in the center of the universe. So, yun lang. So, this is the end of our discussion for today. Thank you for watching. Special mention to our teacher in physical science, Ma'am Nelyn Grace Levita. Mama.